Good morning Kenya, this is Kenya News Alert and I'm your host Zulfa. Karibuni sana. Ikiwa leo ni tarehe 15 ya mwezi wa 3 mwaka huu wa 2025. I welcome all of you. Okay, and I do hope that you had a really wonderful lunch, and for those who are in Ramadan or observing Ramadan, nawatakia saumu njema jioni. Sasa hapa nipo peke yangu. Felix kidogo pale ameweza kutuaga, ameenda shughuli fulani za kikazi, ila nawakaribisha sana for the time that we'll be together. And I do insist that on your screen, tafadhali pale mna namba, hiyo namba haiyekwa pale bure. It has been put there so that you may be able to communicate with me, you may be able to communicate with Kenya News Alerts, and you could call, you could SMS, you could even call on WhatsApp, you could text on WhatsApp, or just text normally. Ile unabai 200 SMSs for 10 bob. Okay, I don't know if they still exist. Higher. Also, on to that now. I know this morning we did speak about Salasya. We spoke about him being thoroughly beaten uko stadium ya Nyayo. Tukaongelea kwa nini alikuwa anapigwa, and we had a few or most opinions from some people who say that it wasn't tribal, it was just the Kenyan people trying to tell him to stop being so rude and arrogant, and others were saying that it was tribal. But unajua kila mtu yupo na opinion yake. Kila mtu yupo na opinion yake. So as we get to know more of that, please, this is Kenya News Alert updates. Okay, na mbona producer sijasema nini, and mimi wako Zulfa. So pale, before we get into that, Salasya ameonekana leo ametoa a little video where he talks about how wakina Wamalo, wakina Musalia, they called him and they felt for him and they told him, and they really apologized for everything that happened. Not like apologized, but rather say like they sympathized. Yeah, that's the right word. They did sympathize with him kuhusu yalo mtukia. You know, it is not an easy thing. Let me tell you, it is not an easy thing at all. Kwenda mahali kama mheshimiwa alafu utwangwe na watu, and it's like this side ambaye anasema this person deserves that, and this side ambaye anasema he doesn't deserve that. And mostly, let me tell you people, I don't know why we always take the negative thing. So he has taken this, like he has, let us say he has declared war on the ODM people. Amesema ya kwamba hato msupport mtu yoyote sasa kutoka the ODM side. Well, in fact, he went ahead and saying that he has been supporting Mr. Raila for the longest, tangu 2017, 2013. Kila wakati wote amekuwa hakimsupport bwana Raila, ila sasa haitowezekana, na yeye na community ya the Luya people, they will not be voting, ama they will not be supporting, of which that is according to me. We will get to listen to that is according to Mr. Salasya. We will get to listen to that video. But the question that I get to ask is, you do not have, how can I put this in a very polite manner? It's like ile kitu ambayo tume discuss before lunch. That thing that we were talking about, someone saying that people shouldn't go to Mount Kenya, people shouldn't come to the Murima. Like, why do you feel like you can tell your people not to vote for someone, or not to be behind someone? Because I listen to even some of the Luya people, because hata venye mtavo msikiza yeye mwenye sema the Luya people, I will tell the Luya people not to vote for any ODM associated leader. And yesterday I was with Luya people, and some were like, wachana na huyu mtu, toka nyumbani amefanya hivi. And please, I'm not against Salasya or anyone. I'm just like, why do they feel that they have so much power? Why would you feel that you would control the entire Luya community? So before I get deeper into that, afadhali naomba na producer aweze kuicheza ile video tuweze kumsikiza bwana Salasya.
first of all, I want to start again by thanking all the Kenyans for standing with me, and across the board, it was so amazing, and that was a clarion call that indeed Kenyans are ready for change. I want to thank all the leaders from Western who have texted me, who have written the message. Mheshimiwa Eugene Wamalwa, Mheshimiwa Mudavadi, Mheshimiwa Wetangula, Mheshimiwa Babu Namwamba, Mheshimiwa Rashid Echesa, Mheshimiwa Aseka Miradi, Mheshimiwa Washinyali, Ikana, and many others who have called and even texted to know what's happening. That shows that indeed we are united as a community. And I want to say this, that beginning today henceforth, there shall be no political engagements. There shall be no political engagements with the ODM, more so the Raila Odinga, where he has been enjoying the political base from Western Kenya. And all along we supported him. I personally, supported him. I voted for him 2017. I campaigned for him. All my campaign materials, his name was there, and it was all about marketing him in 2017. 2022, we voted for him. I was in all his mandamano, Sifuria, and all those things. I was part of them. But what I was treated or subjected to was a clear indication that indeed these are very selfish people, that they don't care after they get it. I want to condemn whatever happened at the Nyayo statue, and more so the FKF. How can they give the goons of Raila as the stewards at the statue? Because these people wearing the green jackets written FKF, but the same people who harassed me, the same people who tortured me, and also handed me to the people who were prepared to do all the kind of assault that they committed to me. I want to say this, that ODM shall not be in Kakamega. And we have all the reasons to tell our people why we should not accept any candidate who is going to vie on ODM party. We have all the reasons to tell the people of Busia why they should not vote any person who will come in the name of the ODM. We'll ask the people of Vihiga. We have all the reasons to tell them why they should not vote for any person who's going to come in the name of ODM or in the name of Raila Odinga. I want to ask all our loyal people that to appreciate you, that we also stood and realized ourselves that indeed it's good to stand with one of your own. I want to tell those people that Nairobi belongs to all of us, and no one owns this Nairobi. We are here, we have all our people, and the Luyans, we are the majority of the people here. And I want to ask all our people to raise in all the constituencies and have our own leaders there, so that we can also have a say going forward. I think that is what we can say now. All leaders there, so that we can all have a say going forward. I think that.
Okay, so that is Mr. Salasya. Mmemsikiza amesema kwamba wale watu ambao waliomwaras, they were the FKF. They have tortured him before. I don't really get into the fight and him being beaten up, because I did get into that pale asubuhi, but I'm going to read some of the messages that some of you wametuma kwenye WhatsApp page yetu. Pale kuna hello Zulfa, mambo, msalimie Felix na kirudi. I will. Sawa, anasema that Odinga should stop using his tribe for selfish gains. Okay, so that is Bill. Huyo ni Bill. Then kuna sasa Zulfa anasema naitwa Patrick, umwambie Salasya to respect kila mtu. Yeye mjamaa ubonga tu anataka kubonga. But I think, and please do not quote me wrong, but I think people do have like the freedom of speech. And yesterday actually I was talking to someone, and this someone was like, Fiti Odinga did Mr. Raila Odinga did bring the freedom of speech thing, but people misuse it. And it is true, we do misuse. But when it comes to freedom, I know some of you may correct me and be like, Zulfa, unajua freedom iko na limits. But should freedom really have limits? Like, and I'm not talking about issue ya Salasya. Kuna vile tulifunzwa kwamba wazee tunawapea respect. And as I've said asubuhi, I said that please, it should be both ways. It should be how these people talk to us, how you talk to your younger people is the same way they are gonna talk to you. If you talk to them rudely, at some point they're gonna retaliate and start talking to you in the same way. Sarah, so and then kuna huyu anasema, hello mambo, Kenya news alert, naitwa Osiepe, anasema shetani ashindwe, Salasya, you're a brave leader. Okay, so there are many comments. I'm gonna read hey nini what, I'm gonna read all of them. Pale kuna sasa Zulfa, naitwa Penina, anasema mimi ni Mluya, najua Raila hakutuma how goods, we vote for Maendeleo not Shama, ask Sakaja who paid the goons. Oh my god, no, this is about Sakaja now. All of a sudden this is about Sakaja. But continue sending your messages. That is a number pale 0741 623 489. Mwende kuzituma pale, most of them. So hii mpenda nasema kwamba it wasn't even Raila, it was Sakaja. You people, this politics game. So, but the question ambayo ninauliza watu, why does he feel that he stands ama he speaks for the entire Luya community? What, because huyo ni mtu ambaye amesema I am a Luya. Penina amesema I am a Luya. Hi Penina, anasema yeye ni Mluya, but and as I've said yesterday I was speaking to some Luya people and they were like, no, like Salasya has been doing this. In fact, I was told this story by a certain person. It was like, you know, Salasya, there's a day that he went to Matanga kwao and alienda kule akadestroy vitu sana, akafanya ikakuwa a very violent place. And I was like, why is that? Because sometimes I do feel that he is intelligent, and as I said, and I usually say that katikati, there's a very thin line katikati intelligence and insanity. Very thin line. And I'm asking you people out here, does Salasya speak for the entire Luya community when he says that he will tell the Luya community not to vote for any ODM? In fact, kuna watu wengi ambao from the Luya community that they are in ODM. So are they going to get out now because now apparently the leader of ODM is a Luo person, and apparently he did set goons to harass Salasya, who is from the Luya community. Now are these people going to like step out from ODM? So why does he feel, please tell me people, why does he feel that he does speak for the entire community ya Waluya? Salasya amesema ya kwamba atawaambia wasivote for any ODM person, wasifanye, sababu this one was an orchestrated, a planned thing for him to get attacked. And I'm not against Salasya. I do continue to say I'm not against Salasya, because what happened to him was really unfortunate. No one, like, if I feel nitatoka hapa nikapigiwe place, like, you know, I have this phobia where sometimes I feel someone might come out of somewhere and just beat me or just slap me. I don't know why, all the time, and that makes me feel like lazima nishinde nikiangalia all sides to see this someone who can just come out of nowhere to attack me. Lakini ila jamani, if we make this tribal, like Salasya, what I can say that Salasya, you're a leader, and if you wake up and you go speak up that way, if you wake up and you go film a video or a clip of yourself telling people that it was the Luo people, it was this person. Mina feel pale katikati itakuwa, because okay fiti, maybe you do not speak for the entire Luo community, but there are some Luo people who listen to you. Ama even not from the Luo community, there are some other people from other communities who do listen to you. Remember unaambiwa kama you're there, if you're a public figure, wewe ni kioo cha jamii. The way you speak, the way you talk, it might feel, according to me sometimes, it might feel like inciting, because when you say that, some people wanakuwa like Luo ndo walifanya hivi. And nasikia kuna game nyingine ambayo inakuja. It will be a tense situation. It will be a tense situation. Pale namuona kuna anasema hello Kenya News Alert, anasema naitwa Tito, anasema nilifurahi sana vile ulisalimiwa, hivyo ndo MCA alisikia vile ulimpiga kofi. Tito Tito anasema kwamba yeye anafurahi sana that Salasya alisalimiwa, sababu kuna wakati Salasya alimpiga kofi, alipiga chief alipiga MCA kofi. Teacher, would you say more words? I want to know about that, because maybe that was the same story that I was being given yesterday about Salasya being someone who like akona outbursts. Alafu kuna hii story that people say that, is it like trying to debunk Mr. Salasya, for the people who say that Salasya akona some issues, some mental issues. Please do not quote me, sawa? But some people say that Salasya mwachine tu. In fact, this morning Gypsy was like, you forgive Salasya, he has his own issues. Do you think that is a way to debunk everything he says? Do you know some point? Let me tell you. Kuna wakati ambapo nilikuja nikamsikiza Salasya. Ule wakati alivyokuaga kule kwao, as Busia or somewhere, or Kakamega, and it was an event where he was actually giving advice to Mr. Ruto. He was telling Mr. Ruto that in fact anafaa ampe yeye nafasi ya kukua advisor wake, because watu ambao uko pale kando yake kidogo watakuwa ni kama ambaye hawampi advice ambayo iko vizuri, kidogo wanampoteza bwana rais. And I loved that because for the longest time I was saying, maybe the president, you know, when everything was not, because in fact ule msimu wa abduction, ambao abduction was really at the height, and I remember I was like, I do support that, because we need a free speakers, we need free thinkers, we need people who are not afraid to speak, we need people who will call it as it is, people who will say this is a spade, hii ni spade umeshika wewe, those kind of people. Let me pale napo kuna message nyingine, let me read it. Aya, sema hello, mambo Zulfa hapo sana. Sema naitwa Elijah, sema hata Malala alikuwa kama wewe, hivyo enda umuulize kuliendaje. Kama mimi ama kama Salasya wewe. Aya, pale kuna hello Zulfa, mambo, naona Felix leo yupo. Felix leo amenitoroka jamani. Felix leo amenitoroka nilivyomtoroka jana. Anasema naitwa Felix, anasema mimi huwezi nipanga, ODM ni chama ya kitambo sana, and I will vote ODM, na ukiendelea hivi utaenda jela, wachana na Raila kabisa. So you people are writing messages directly to Salasya. So that one is another one who says that ODM they were celebrating like 20 years yesterday, the other day. Orange Democratic Movements. Asema hello mambo poa sana, anasema naitwa Bridge, asema huyu amenunuliwa na pesa kutoka kwa Gachagua na anatembea. Now you see people, this is the other thing. Imetoka pale Jebaki, so Raila nisakaja. Asa huyu Bridge anasema so nani that Salasya has been bought by Gachagua and anatembea. Why would you please more words? Msiongee tu vitu hivi. Ni kama nangoja Tito uniambie. More words. Why are we involving Gachagua? Why are we involving Sakaja? Why are we involving? Na bado niweza kuna mtu hapa amenitumia meme, I don't know it's a true thing. Anasema kwamba DCI after investigations wamekuja wamepata ya kwamba it was the Gabon funds. Why would Gabon funds come and beat up our MP? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Okay, seriously, you people. Please, we continue on saying, please let us not make this tribal. Let us not say that tribe, this tribe. We are coming to elections, to the 2027 general elections. Elections that, let me tell you, many people are tense. Many people are really tense. So when Salasya you wake up and say that it was the Luo people, it was these people, see that kind of rift, because kuna mtu ambaye anakuangalia wewe Salasya ukiongea is like every word you say they worship it. So the next time, in fact jana ilikuwa bunge la wananchi and people literally fought, and I was like, why are these people why are they fighting? I mean, why? It was men were fighting for mulikusa Salasya, mulifanya, and I had to just stand there and be like, so the things that someone like Salasya you come up and speak, please do speak things that you usiongee mambo useme, don't specify a certain group, don't say these people, this tribe, this community of people. Bridget Fiti, I do appreciate your contribution, but saying that he is being paid, do you have evidence? Please give me more words. Please give me more words. Na sijui leo umeamua aje. Remember, this is the day that you WhatsApp, that you DM you people. Okay, then kuna hello mambo poa sana. Anasema anaitwa John. Okay, anasema wachana na Raila kijana. Basically, I think we should just tell him to respect the elders, yes? And then kuna hello mambo Zulfa poa sana. Anasema anaitwa Patrick, niko Mombasa. I wanna come there. I'm gonna come there soon. So, anasema let me tell you something Zulfa. Unless yeye aende aunde chama yake, mimi niko nyuma ya ODM na Singoki. I think he joined the DAPK. Patrick, I think he joined the DAPK because when the DAPK was being zinduliwad, alikuwa pale amevaa zile sare za DAPK. I think he is under Wamalwa now. Sawa. Anasema mambo kile news alert na kuna Zulfa uko pale, I love your hair. Naitwa Sylvia Baha. I'm gonna flex it for you later. Thank you so much. Anasema I will vote for Salasya and I will do nothing else but vote, but please let us refrain from violence. Zulfa hapo uko right. Hao watu wanafaa wajue ya kwamba the more they speak about tribes, the more the election will be tense. Let me tell you Sylvia, that is true. That is true. The more mimi leader unatoka pale mbele, tafadhali unaongea maneno ambayo hayawaeleweki wewe. Unatoka pale mbele, you want to say Wagikuyu, watu wa Mrima, watu sijui wa the lake, watu wa Eastern, watu wa sijui Garissa, watu stop. Let us be one Kenya. Let us be one Kenya. Hiyo kitu ya wale watu wow, please na stop, okay? We are done with those. We are real for Kenya. When Gen Zs went to the streets to fight, they weren't fighting because we are Mrima, ama yule ni wa Mtaita, ama yule sijui wapi. They were fighting for the one Kenya. Let us be loyal for Kenya. I usually say, and I'll continue to say, that Kenya will always be my first love. Kenya will always be my first love. Aya, anasema hello mambo poa sana. Anasema anaitwa Evans. Anasema mimi sita support violence, but awache utoto na mdomo mwingi, atavutaje bangi live. So watarajia nani hamrespect, afanye kazi na mambo ya Raila, amtoe kwa mdomo. Sisi atusaliti but hatumtukani. Okay. So Evans unasema ya kwamba awache mdomo mwingi, awache utoto, aache kuvuta bangi, na hivyo wata get respected. Is legal now? That is Evans, you people. That is Evans. I think that as I say and as I continue to say, I usually say, please, let us respect each other. Please let us respect each other. Like, I'm gonna say, let the young people respect the elders, and let the elders respect the young people. That way it can be a clean thing. Let us irrespective upata how the young people respect the other ones, and the other ones, and let me tell you, respect is earned. I do not just expect you to respect me. I do not go to people and be like at you. Let us learn to respect each other. Salasya, respect your elders. The elders should respect the young people. Wacha iko hivyo, because as we know, it is respect is it is what? Two-way traffic. Yes, it is two-way traffic. Okay, pale kuna Vincent Mwale. Vincent, how are you? Nasema hapa mambo, sisi watu wa Western tuliama ODM kitambo. Sisi ni dawe. Is it dawe or tawe? Ni dawe, ODM dawe, Raila dawe, Gaucho dawe. What is dawe? Please tell me what is dawe, Vincent. So you see, there are people, but let me ask you something, Mr. Vincent. But some of Western leaders wapo kwenye nini? Sio, wapo kwenye ODM. Yes? Some of the Western people are still in ODM. That's what I was asking. Why does Salasya feel that he speaks for the entire community of the Luya people? Wakati kupo watu wengi ambao wapo kwenye ODM, and they're gonna vote ODM, and they're gonna be ODM. But I think this thing is just about respect. Let us try to respect each other. I try to respect my elder, and let my elder try to respect me back. I think that's how we're gonna deal with this. Okay, pale kwenye WhatsApp unaona kuna message nyingine. Okay, kuna hello, mambo Zulfa, long time. Okay, anasema naitwa Mboro. Anasema, let me tell you something. Huyo bro akona nyota, but awachane na Raila ni fisi manze. Akona nyota ya nini? Akona nyota ya nini? Mboro, akona nyota ya nini? Akona nyota ya kuwa a great leader, but he should pick his fights. You should know how to pick your fights and who you're picking your fight with. Okay? Sawa, aya kuna sasa ugote felo kikam. Naitwa Teach. So na Salasya awache utoto. Anatusi mtu ajawahi jibizana na yeye. Hakuna mahali Raila ashaimtaja. So like, nani amemwambia afurahishe watu? So you think that him going out there and calling Mr. Raila he is trying to please people? That is what you're trying to say? Teach, niambie. He is trying to please people. Is he trying to please people? And that would be really sad, because the people that you are trying to please hawapo kwenye shughuli yako, sababu umekuja umechapwa peke yako. Umekuja umechapwa peke yako. So I'm gonna read. I just came here for updates about the Salasya thing, and then I walk out. So I'm gonna read the messages ambazo umetuma WhatsApp, because for the first time new people naona umetuma kurasa nyingi pale, and then I get out of your hair. Asema good afternoon, how are you Zulfa? I am good, my name is Tony, but naweza sema hivi, please Salasya toa ODM kabisa. Western ame wakalia chapati miaka nyingi. It's high time tukomboe Western kutoka kwa conman. Who ama ni Tony ODM? Oh, okay. Aya, pale kuna huyu anaitwa Emma anasema hello, hi. Anasema please Salasya should have manners and respect other leaders. By this he is not doing good for himself and other people too. He should swallow his ego and respect leaders who are above him, starting with Governor Tembeya, because he monitors the word he is saying to his superiors. He should watch and learn. Anasema hivi, Muhesh, the majority admires you but you let us down. Okay, sawa. Then kuna huyu ambaye anaitwa Frederick Okoth amesema, please Salasya, wewe ni kijana, wachana na Raila si kijana, utaumia sana. Mind your party, Debunking. Yes, he is from the Debunking now. He's from the Debunking now. So you people, thank you so much for joining me for the Kenya News Alert updates. Okay, I've been your host Zulfa. Tafadhali na washukuru sana Vincent na wale ambao mlikuwa silent viewers. Tupatane hapa kesho majaliwa inshallah. Bye bye.